そんなことで心身を崩しては魔法師として大成するなど夢のまた夢。
And today we're gonna do with Pooh character Celtic in the kitchen together. Yay! Nothing will go wrong, right? Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go. Begin with Mushroom Man. Surely nothing go wrong. Surely. Oh, damn! Chef, yeah. Look forward to working with both of you today. I'm no stranger to Culinary Crucible, so if you ever end up, just come to me. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. Nothing go wrong for sure. Should point out that Lilia has yet to receive a single credit for this program. Why is that? If I may ask. Because he's already made something utterly bizarre. All the chefs are worried of him. On the other hand, Jade, I understand you work in the Mushroom Lunch kitchen every day. I'm sure you got the basic down given your experience, but more safer teaching someone like you. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I've ample room for improvement. The person it is to admit. Actually, yeah. I guess because maybe flawed is better, but hey, everybody could do better. You and your colleague make delicious meal every day, chef. I have much to learn from you and Lilia both. No, don't say that. Don't say with Lilia. And you're modest too. Goodness. When I oasis for us, chef, I have high hope for you. I do all I can to meet them. As long as it's not with Lilia, I guess. Alright, let's get to work. The task today is to cook a tofu hamburger. Understood. Should I start by draining the tofu? Most excellent! I see you're already familiar with tofu as an ingredient. Yes, I use it in the past when creating a vegetarian-friendly menu. See. Now, wrap the tofu gently with the kitchen towel and place it in the strainer. Alright. Perfect! Next, we have you chop the onion. They already been peeled. Very well. Oh my... Okay, wait. Yo, is this video gonna finish very quick? Because he's already too good. What's more than control knife skills? Have you practiced them? I love working in the lounge. I would call it practice. Say, cooking fascinates me. Suppose I keep doing it, I grew more accustomed to handling a knife. Certainly show. Now it's time to saute those chopped onions. Yes, chef. As for the heat level, it's the way to caramelize over 50. Back in the lunch, I usually saute onion until tender. The customer who don't like them. Sounds good. Once you're done, just let them cool for a bit. You know, I'm curious why a capable cook such as yourself sign up for this program. Which is the basic of cooking, but from what I can tell, you already have those down pat. I'm starting to wonder if this would be beneficial for you. I was hoping to become more versatile in the kitchen, rather than learn the fundamental. See, I'm part of a wonderful school club called the Mountain Lover Club. You gotta say you want to cook something new every time you go to your club. We do a broad range of activities, but one of the most enjoyable is foraging for wild plant and mushroom. I like to cook the freshly picked bounty during mountain climb. I can saute them into a perfectly fine meal. But since I spend so much time in the kitchen, I find myself wishing I had better technique and recipe to bring out the best flavor. Ah, you just want to learn something new. I understand. There's a veritable smorgasbord of plant and fungi out there. Quite a deep rabbit hole once you dive in. You actually understand. It's wonderful to find a like-minded soul. But I'm limited in what tool and ingredient I can bring. I can never be sure what I'll find or in what quantity. So I decide to expand my cooking repertoire and thereby increase the number of methods at my disposal. Most of what we make at Martial Lodge is from my predetermined menu. But here in the Culinary Crucible, I can broaden my gastronomic horizon. When I find myself before I cook, I appreciate that chef with a mission. Oh, Lilia, what the? Lilia, you should focus on your stuff. What the heck? He's like, oh, let me join in. You know what? Go for it. Wow! Where did you come from, Lilia? Don't spook me like that. I was hoping you would notice me. I was so struck with admiration for Jade's attitude that I have to speak up. Alright. Pop-Off King. Oh my god, the fact that two are together is crazy. Thank you. The praise is much humbling. Don't you have better thing to do? Sheesh. Anyway, Jess, we shall prepare the meal next. Damn. You don't have to say it like that. Go chef. Mix ground beef, egg, bread. No. Mix ground beef, egg, breadcrumbs, salt, and pepper in a bowl. Then need to combine. Let's start with the eggs then. Oh, you break one hand. Now that's slick. You are good. Damn. Yo. You know what? I would love to see Jet versus Floyd to see which one is like skill. Doesn't matter if it's like actually it do matter like how good it is the food. But I'm like I would love to see how skilled they are. Please make me blush. All that left is to mix the tofu and onion with the beef. You can prep the garnish while it's cooked. Oh! He's got purple! What? Lilia, what did you do? Was that an explosion on Lilia's side of the kitchen? And is that purple? Smoke rising for his spot. Did he just create an overblood meal? I better lend him a hand. You seem to have things over here. Would you be okay finish this dish by yourself? Consider it done. Excellent. Just shout if you have any question. I'll leave you to it. Oh my god. See you soon. So why the music stop? Second of all, you're gonna put something else, are you? Now comes the real challenge. And this, guys, this is how it began. Oh, damn! I cannot wait. What? Wait, what? We're here! We're supposed to see what happened! What? So, Jay gonna give it to Rook. Oh, damn. Rook, I hope... It should be fine, right? Rook could do anything. Bonjour. What a delicious aroma. Ah, so you're my judge. It's a pleasure to have you. I'll bring you food right now. Merci, Monsieur Prémédité. I shall judge this meal with the utmost sincerity. Oh? You can tell he's a seasoned waiter. Even the way he carried the plate is flawless. He smiled with such confidence. There's no question his meal is perfectly prepared. Thank you for your patience. I present to you a tofu hamburger steak, garnished with seasonal fare. Oh my god, wait, it do look good. Yo! Tofu. Très bien. It's a privilege to enjoy such an uncommon ingredient in this cafeteria. Did he just notice? Just hearing that juteuse sizzle stimulate the appetite. I mean, enjoy what is hot. And so I shall. Why is still fighting that? Marvelous! How intriguing! It looked like a regular tofu, but then he gets to the oh! Okay, good. Rook, did you just yelp? What's the matter? No. It's about what? What's happening? What? Are you saying your tongue is paralyzed? Oh, Jay, what did you put? What kind of thing you put? Yeah, wait! What could have caused this? Wait, was it the tofu hamburger steak? Now that I look closer, see some ingredients on the plate that were in the recipe. You're welcome to try some as well, chef. I love to hear your impression. 07. I suppose that by worth 1,000 words. Alright, I'll try. What do you think? It was quite a novel experience for me. Why, I could have it for every What? He's like, wow. Look, it's like, even after that, I still want to eat some. What? What is that? Yeah, chef. Have some water. Oh, how can you... Look at him! Ew. I see now. Those vertical mushroom and the sauce right the coconut. Where are they? Yeah. Correct. It's just as you surmise. I made ample use of the fresh mushroom up big in the mountain. I went to great pains to ensure the rich sauce didn't overpower the mushroom unique flavor. You know what I want? I want to hear it like live. Like I want to hear how they talk like that. That would be so good. Très bien. Abundant curiosity and vast imagination have been given rise to a stunning culinary delight. Thank you. Hearing your kind word make all my effort worthwhile. Whenever I found rare mushroom or was planted in the wilderness, I always make sure to bring some back with me. But eating them by myself would be an assault to this rare and precious ingredient. Lately, Florina Zoo made it a point not to eat anything I cooked for 2 weeks. That being hiking in the mountain. Wow! I think they know what's up. Like that, we good. The Culinary Crucible, however, I can share this joy with many more people. It's like at least some people were willing because they don't know. That was your goal? Welcome to Twist Wonderland. You're such a good cook and so well behaved. I thought you'd be a nice rebel student to have in the kitchen. But no, you need to be watched like a hawk, even more so than the other. I feel like I've been had. Yeah, yeah, at least you know. Having such a unique spirit was delightful enough. But happy I could be on service, Jade. If anything, I should thank you. I'm glad you were my judge, Rook. Yeah, good thing Rook is like doesn't mind you. Maybe it was the others, it will be a different story. But I certainly cannot allow myself to be undone. My artisan spirit burned bright once more. Oh my god. Ah! Stop scaring me like that, Lilia! What's with you people? You must cease with this arbitrary received alteration. Of course, my sincere apologies. You don't look sorry. Not power will persist some sincere. Worry not, chef. I'm quite a happy customer. If anything, I feel positively energized. Yes, listen to Rook. Jade, I know this chef nonsense. Follow your heart and keep spreading the wings of your imagination. Oh, wait, it's kind of nice though. Thank you both. I continue to test myself in the kitchen. How can the smile be so bright on the face of such a demonic dish? There's something wrong with this kid. You're right. But they're still good though. They're still fun character. Hey chef, I can't do it. I cannot continue to share a kitchen with this terror. Wow! Wait, this is oh my god. Of course, you gonna look like this. Of course, like you cannot finish this without the mushroom. Wait, that was a good illustration with the oh my god with that face. But oh my god. Oh yeah, welcome to NRC Ghost Chef. This is only started. Oh my god, now imagine oh my god. Oh, it felt like you're hearing when they were like the tongue weaponized. Oh my god. Well, not done yet. The next one. I think the next one is the most chaotic than this one. That credit shall be mine. The day has finally come. Lilia Von Rouge has returned. Problem child who unleashed countless culinary catastrophe upon our sacred kitchen. What dish we ruined today? Oh my god, even the ghost is like, oh boy, another day with Lilia, another dish ruined. Ah, I'm scared! Sit down, chef. That's why I'm here, to supervise in person. We must not allow the tragedy on the past to be repeated. This time, we get Lilia to cook a normal meal and earn his credit. Yes, chef. Well, I see you all excited to be here. So am I, as it happened. I studied cooking tirelessly for this day. I'm better than ever. My foundation is solid. Does quicksand count as a foundation? I chose Lilia, actually. Subscription I are burning with determination. Let's get cooking, shall we? Today you'll be making sauté pea shoot with garlic. Please begin by chopping off the root and rising the pea shoot. Of course, that's simple enough. Pea shoot. So that the stem and leaf of a young pea plant, correct? That's right. You know your stuff, Lilia. Once you're done washing them, put them chop garlic into the fry pan. You got it all heated and already at sesame oil. Alright, done. Ah, what a lovely aroma. The smell of sesame oil and garlic together always whet the appetite. Once that's nice and fragrant, add the pea shoot and powdering kitchen stock and saute it all. Soup stock is quite a hearty seasoning, isn't it? Now separate, add a salt and pepper to taste and you finish. That's it? This felt a bit too easy. Wait, not gonna lie, it is. That's very short. But I guess they do that so they say you have to make something simple. That's the point. This recipe has a few ingredients that utilize a foundational cooking technique. There's no way to hide its flavor. The perfect dish to test a chef's skill. Oh really? Goodness, the culinary art are fascinating. I won't tell you the reason I choose it. This menu is a foolproof. A cook could get the proportion and temperature wrong. It would be still turn out okay. You handled it well so far. All you have to do now is to plate it and prepare an entire mountain of pea shoot. But after cooking them, they're more like molehill. Uh-oh, not trouble. You're already taking precaution against Lilia while Stern. The other chef have placed the seasoning far out of his reach. We're safe. I know. I add some white rice. What? White rice? Oh my god! Just toss it in, and there. So, if I'm having grain and starch, it should be a sort of protein for proper nutritional balance. Oh, it's getting purple! No! Oh, it's some giant paper! I'll give it an extra. Holy hell. Holy Lilia. No! It's happened again! He's running roughshod over the original recipe! What's all the fuss now? Oh my god, Jade! Jade! Perfect timing. Lilia is about to commit a terrible culinary crime. We must get him back on track. Please, talk some sense into him. I see. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I give my best shot. That's not... you asked to the wrong... you asked to the wrong person! Lilia, if I may? Why, hello, Jade. What bring you over here? I won't be so bold. I have a suggestion for you. You see, I believe your dish like color. As it stands, you have green peach shoot and red pepper. I think your meal will be more harmonious if you introduce a yellow element. Jay, what are you trying to say? Say, for example, pineapple. Yeah, this is over. Why, that's brilliant! I think I do just that. And goes. Ah! It's GG. 07. Pineapple! Jade, I told you we're going to talk some sense into him. Oh dear, my mistake. I thought you meant that I should. What's the Lilia culinary creativity? There we have. My dish is finished. Can I see it? There's no sign of pea shoot anywhere. And there's no hint of garlic. I mean, all this sweet and sour flavor. I hope Jay will stop this madness, but he just encouraged it. Yeah. We can't present this to a judge. Is that right? Unfortunate. But then, so be it. I should start over from scratch. What? Do you have time? What? You already done enough damage. Yeah, and besides, you used all the pea shoot. Oh, did he? Oh, terrible. He can't cook without ingredient. Afraid we have to skip the judging and call it a day. No ingredient? I beg to differ. What? Watch this. Ah! Wait, did he... What? pea shoots just sprout from the leftover root? They're fully grown. You use magic and instantly grow pea shoot. But I don't know about Lilia, damn. Yeah, Lilia is something else. It's built different. As I always said, if you don't have any ingredient, just whip them up yourself. Now there, chef. I believe I just removed our primary obstacle. Damn, look at him! He's like, well, now that's enough, we can start! Let's get back to cooking. 07. To the judge and the ghost chef. Alright, who's the judge? I'm curious, who's the judge? Who's the... No! It fell off. Oh no! He's just a freshman! Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Being a judge is such a big responsibility. Am I really cut out for this? How about you could get out of here while you can? Here I am. But still, I love the fact. I still love the fact that it's side by side. So you're the one trying my food today, Appel. Hello, Lilia. I'm honored. Oh. Sorry, that was me. Guess I'm hungry. How a parent's sake. Sounds like you can hardly wait. Very well. Why don't you try this while it's still warm? Take your time and savor it. It's a masterpiece. Things going perfect over many iterations. And the purple's still there. Man, it's not. Are you sure it's not for the overblood to eat this? Oh no, it's all scattered as well. What is it? The bell? That would be the last thing you eat ever in your life. Sauteed fish with garlic. Why? Is that what this is? I see meat, vegetable, and fish. And are these yellow bit pineapple? Yeah, that was also assist with Jade, just saying. And there's this dry stuff on the edge of the plate. Are those the fish shoots? It's even close to what you were supposed to make. I'm very sorry. We tried to stop him. We always do. Yeah, I felt bad for the chef. But Lilia just ignored our recipe and shock and whatever he felt like it. I have what I could and tried to correct his course. But alas, nah, Jade, you might making this face, but I don't believe you regret. By pushing him further off tracks? Now, every time Lilia remakes this dish, he insists on adding pineapple. Judging by the chef's reaction, I suppose what I made wasn't aligned with the expectation. I was just trying to consider the person eating the meal. You were? How so? Well, you see, one day long ago, ayo Lore, there was a sudden addition to my family. I had to cook for them. But I never showed a mixture of interest in my own meal. What meal would be good for them? What food would help them grow big and strong? Day after day, I racked my brain trying to figure out this question. Thinking long and hard about what a balanced meal could be. I hiked through the mountain, swam through the sea, and soared through the sky gathering ingredients that turned into a soup. So you collect the ingredients from the air, land, and sea. I'm sure that's what they meant by a balanced meal. But I can see you cook with love, and that's what you want the person you're feeding to get a lot of nutrients. I'm sorry I complain. Oh, you're fine. Next time, I'll be sure to wrap up something you can't possibly resist. It's a deal. I look forward to it. Aww. Still, you might die though. So touching. Particularly moved to tears. Well, it do seem satisfied with his explanation. In that case, we will get to eat the whole dish! You know what? The only thing I would love to see the reaction is mostly Lilia, because I'm always there say, well, every time he's cooked, I don't think he eat what it tastes like. So now I want to see how he tastes his own dish. Wait, what? Wait, unless you mean Apple and Jade. God damn it, leave it that damn, I wanted Lilia to eat it. Well, Jade, you're gonna eat your own demise. Damn, that was karma. Whatever his reason, the way Lilia flat our guidance and wreak havoc in the kitchen is absurd. He thought he meant well, but also can't shake the feeling he's doing for fun. Regardless, trying to let perfectly good food go to waste. You both support Lilia's stand, and I expect you to clean the entire plate. Never mess around with the head chef. Damn! Or 7 to both of you! Oh, come on! Dear me. For that pickle. Yeah, he was. Yeah, now. Guess you go. Oh, damn. You backfire, Jade. Now you're gonna die. Guess there's no getting out of this. Alright. 7. Here goes nothing. Here goes. Ugh. No, I need to remember that day. The flavor is most complicated. Defy description. It's sweet yet sour, while also bitter and spicy. I never had such a zany dish before. Come on, you two. Let's start eating more chopping. Damn! No, you say no, eating. Keep eating, man. So you came out rather well, but neither of you appear to like it very much. Let's go for a token of apology. I'll back up with a nice banana cake for a palate cleansing dessert. Oh my god, with another dish! You need a superfood for an extra nutrient, so some level should do the trick. No, thank you! Yeah, I hope you learned your lesson, especially you, Jade. I said, damn! Boom! Damn! Okay. Oh shit, damn, you are powerful. You are crazy. Oh my god, poor chef! Holy! Oh my god! Oh, that was crazy! Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. But oh, that was, yeah. So that is more like he gonna experiment with the others with this version, while this one is like, well, I hope you will not die. Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, that was fun. Oh. That's why I get to get 2 wombo combo with the 2 characters who do thing on the kitchen. Despite I still love it. Damn, that chef! Oh my god, that head chef. Say now you're gonna eat it, the whole thing. That's crazy. You know what? That's why so you don't mess up with the head chef. Holy. Damn. Still looking good.
お口に合ったようで光栄です。とっておきの隠し味を入れた甲斐がありました。
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell with that face. Damn! Oh my god, you have so many kind of mushroom. I realize. God damn. Yeah, you know that's crazy. That's the same mushroom. If you have also the groovy on his club card. Oh my god, with that face. So look, my masterpiece, my master ingredient. You should eat it, right? It's delicious. Oh my god. Still, that's a nice, it's still a nice shot, but god damn. God damn. That was crazy.
食べた瞬間審査員が涙を流すとはやはりわし料理の才能があるようじゃな
It's not the same thing. It's not actually. It's the tear. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna ruin your moment. But it's not the same shade of tear that you take. But you know what? I'll let you. God damn. You are powerful to do that, but that just means no one can stop you. Damn, that's not that. Damn, that's not. It's a nice shot. Look at him. The ghost is like, no. It's a nice shot, though. Holy, but goddamn, yeah. The only thing I want to know, how many time you did this? Oh my god.
今日は何を食べたい気分ですか？
Oh, you know. I hope the kind that you're not gonna test me with something that I don't know.
リリアさんの料理の発想は独特で大変興味深いです。豆を使ってどう調理するのか見逃せませんね。
Because of entertainment, I can see that.
ルークさんはどんな料理もトレビアンと言ってくれそうですが、
Oh my god.
どうせならとびきり感動させたいですね。
Oh, this is cute, but damn, he's big. Wait, is Jade gonna be the next French? Why? That's crazy, but oh, this is so cute.
冷凍庫を開けた瞬間に感じる冷気が好きです。故郷を思い出して懐かしい気持ちになります。
Oh. Part 2 when? Part 2 when? Please? I need to see Papalish, please. Please.
作ったものは自分で食べるより食べてもらう方が好きです。
Aww.
口にした時の反応を見るのは癖になります。
That's true. But for me, for your perspective, you just love to see what any kind of interaction, especially when it's, you know, what you did today. I witnessed.
見た目、味、ともに自信作です。
Oh.
ぜひ召し上がってください。一度食べたらきっと忘れられませんよ。
Oh damn, I'm doomed. Okay, well, 07 guys, give me a 07. It's over for me.
なるほど。肉は豆腐と混ぜると食感がふわふわになるんですね。面白いです。
Aww.
嫌いなもの。強いて言えば穴子でしょうか。
Yep.
食感がどうも口に合わず。
Oh damn, that's why. He did say that on his profile, but oh no, is there like a, you know, a story behind it? Because that's crazy. You eat that when you are one, you know.
もともと料理は好きですが、最近は山を愛する会で取った食材を調理する時が一番楽しいです。
Yeah, yeah. Then I could see that from your club card. You enjoy very much.
使ったことのない食材をどう調理するか、腕の見せ所ですね。
Wait. Wait, I need to do that.
使ったことのない食材をどう調理するか、腕の見せ所ですね。
Never that no wonder you want to do. You know, that's my flaw. They are always like, yeah, no, I'm good because they're like, they know what's up. But unless you, but if you have no one, then who are you gonna do it? Did you do yourself? That's my question.
おや、この味は素晴らしい。実にユニークです。
Oh,
だんだん舌が響けひはひか。
What'd you say? I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
おや、この味は素晴らしい。実にユニークです。だんだん舌が響けひはひか。
Let's go! I just said I want to hear it like actually. Let's go! Thank you, Twisted. Oh my god. So yeah. So you oh my god, you even bruh. You answer my question. I'm like, did you do it to yourself? Yeah, you actually did to yourself. Oh man, that must be one of my favorite voice line from you so far. Oh my god.
気持ちのいい食べっぷりですね。食後には紅茶とデザートもご用意いたしましょうか。
Yes, I would love to. Less. I'm gonna put that mushroom on my dessert. Jade, come on. Jade, I'm just saying a dessert and a mushroom don't really match. You're just saying you're not gonna put that there, right? In the drink as well, right? Right? I hope so. Okay, one more time.
おや、
One more time.
この味は素晴らしい。実にユニークです。だんだん舌が響けひはひか。
I love it so much.
の華麗な包丁さばき、目に焼き付けるがよい。
I can see that.
切って炒めるだけなど簡単すぎて物足りない。もっと難しい料理をさせてくれんかの。
But you know, the more challenging it is, the more chaotic your dish will be, though.
食材をじっくり焼いたり煮込んだり、料理をして過ごす時間は贅沢よの。
Aww.
エペルは育ち盛りゆえ、ボリュームのある料理を用意するのが良いじゃろ。喜ぶ顔が目に浮かぶわ。
Yeah! That's not the more heated.
世界中でいろんなものを食べてきた。料理の知識には自信があるぞ。
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I trust that. I believe that. The question is, I mean, that is actually answer my question, but still, I'm like, you know, you should try to eat it first. That's what I'm trying before you give the others.
また素晴らしい料理を生み出してしもうた。凄腕料理人と呼ばれる日も近いかもしれんな。
You know, I do love his very like despite all that, he's still like still positive. I like it. At the same time, you should know what you give it, you know.
最近トマトジュースの飲み比べにハマっておる。味はもちろん、舌触りも違って面白いぞ。
Aw, it's your favorite. It also is your favorite.
おお、ジェイドのやつ、包丁の扱いがうまいの。剣術を教えたら、なかなかの腕前になるかもしれん。
Hey, yo, wait. That'd be crazy. Wait, that'd be crazy. This Jade with a sword? Soldiers? Silver and Sebek? Yo, wait, no, low key, I would love to see that. At the same time, I feel like you become the, I don't know, might create maybe a murder, but good things on your side.
マシュマロはかさばる割に食べ応えが今一つ。口に入れるとすぐに消えてしまってつまらん。
Oh, so that's why you don't like marshmallow. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Wait, but is it not like colors as well? Make a bit of flavor? I don't know. It's not gonna lie, it's been a while I didn't eat marshmallow, but alright, that's a reasonable, very understandable. But you don't like it. Alright, but still, I like it's still fluffy, you know? Alright, respect that.
くふふ。
But
もはやお主に逃げ場。
oh,
刻んで焼いて食ってやるわ。
hey yo.
なんてな。ほい、豆苗カット完了じゃ。
Wait, Wait, did he just awaken his general? Hey, yo! Wait, one more time.
くふふ。もはやお主に逃げ場はない。
Oh my god.
刻んで焼いて食ってやるわ。なんてな。ほい、豆苗カット完了じゃ。
Just that alone? Oh. That alone, I will eat it. I might die with that warfare. Yo, with that face he did, that voice. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah. That's good. That was pretty good.
しまった。ぼーっとしていてレシピ通りに作ってしもうた。これでは栄養が足りん。レバーを大量追加じゃ。
Wow. The way you said it, he's like, oh, let's start over. Why not? Anyway, I love to recreate anyway. Damn, okay.
どうだ？ほっぺたが落ちそうか？うん。
Yeah.
気に入ったならおかわりも用意するぞ。
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. I did witness everything. Still, thank you. Oh, holy. I can't believe they put YouTube, but you know what? You know what? That was so good. I don't care. That was crazy, but that was very good.